Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the raiders myself. With just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Nice. Alright, so let's go fight some gunners.
Grant says I'm
Charge!
a hit when it comes.
So with our quick pop into Vault 81 done, we are going to start heading south for the start of day 26. And first off, we're going to be looking for the train tracks, because at least I know where that is. Oh, you went down a lot easier than expected. I've done a number of modifications to my armor and weapons, nothing substantial. I switched over the ultralight on, I'm getting my bearings here, on the arm that doesn't have dents, and I can't believe I still haven't got my bearings here. Where are the train? There are the train tracks. So the arm that doesn't have dents and the 2 legs, I put deep pocketed on them just because that assault rifle is taking up an awful lot of weight. I did. Uh-oh.
Got this.
Just let me remember what I was talking about there. I've lowered the weight of both the assault rifle and the Overseer's Guardian, and I did that by getting rid of recoil suppression type stuff. So all in all, I've basically increased my carry weight by 60 or some, maybe more like 45. But that puts me at carry weight beyond my armor and my guns at perhaps 130 pounds over top. It was getting really tight there. More and more, that relentless authority is just not cutting it, eh? That thing would have taken like 8 or 9 shots to take out one of those robots. I thought robots are supposed to be relatively weak to energy weapons, unless I'm remembering that backwards. But it might be that we just have to drop our energy-based weapons. I've always found that energy-based weapons in Fallout have been remarkably weak, and I don't think it's, well, numerically they're not all that bad, but I think, I know what I'm going to find here, so put away the energy weapon for this. There are all sorts of enemies in this game that are naturally resistant to energy weapons. And it boils right down to the very beginning of the game, when most of the raiders will actually have leather armor, which is naturally strong to...
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that combat shotgun. You know, I'm going to wind up dropping it anyway. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it now. Yeah, it's probably going to be value to weight 7. Um, and as you get... you see, that would have taken several shots because those things are naturally strong against energy weapons. And other than your basic... varmint type enemies such as mole rats and ghouls. Ghouls have, I think ghouls have no resistance whatsoever. They might have, high hit points, but I don't think they have any natural resists. So, but that's just really. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. It's not something you can depend on, so, but, you know, we'll take it. As for ballistics, though, it seems like basically nothing is inherently resistant to ballistics, unless there's something I'm not thinking of, but... What do we have? You know, why even bother with a safe if it's just going to be novice?
Yes.
Especially when you've crammed this much in. Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll just take all of that. Okay. So, we've gone and grabbed, any of this worth taking? Nope. Anything else worth looting? I do believe that's basically all that we're going to find here. Now, let's go ahead and clear that off the map, because that is not useful. What I would love is a mod that makes it so when you finish a quest or start a new quest, it doesn't automatically put the marker on the map. There are certainly cases where map markers are helpful, but most of the time it just sort of gets in the way. Now this is an area that even without all the trees, I don't know all that.
This was. I think that's all of them.
I don't know all that well. Okay, I do know what I'm gonna find here, and I'm tempted just to sneak past. Ah! Let's go through. Maybe we can burn off some microfusion cells. So I'll be slightly less sneaky with my worn equipment weight gone up. Speaking of which, though, nine points in agility. You know, I'm pretty sure that I could survive a hit from a suicider right now. I'd rather not test it. I'm just gonna move. Have crits, might as well use them. Although I probably should have used it on the guy who's farther away. Oh, god damn it. Alright, and this being out of combat, I do believe that means I should get a free heal out of the deal. Frag grenades have fantastic weight to value, so... I am tempted to actually start holding on to my 38 rounds, because I can actually retool the Overseer's Guardian to use them. Not as effectively, obviously, as 45, but moderately effectively, I suppose. Let me see, I don't believe there's anything much worth mentioning in terms of loot here. Well, that was easier than expected. I thought I was going to have to... what did you just... Okay, I guess that didn't unlock what I thought it was going to. Alright, well, I'm going to do a quick scavenge, and if I find anything interesting... Looks like I found something interesting. If I find anything else interesting, I will, I'll show it.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I told him to threaten that cop, not blast him in the face with a shotgun. He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you.
That's one of the many...
Eddie Winter, signing off.
Many Eddie Winter holotapes. We will get to their relevance at a later time. There's a lot of these sea captain's hats here, and they are actually pretty valuable, so we will take them. And bone, as usual, always worth taking. As bone becomes oil. Toothbrush. You know, in a place like this, toothbrush is probably a good idea. I think we still have a ways to go before we get to our objective. Probable spawn point here. Nope. You know, I'd forgotten about this place. I know this is a settlement, but what was it that was here? Ah, I know you.
I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Whoa, whoa, slow down. I just want to talk.
Right. You just strolled in out of the Commonwealth looking for synths to talk to.
Not specifically.
What makes you think you're a synth?
Oh, I should have
What?
taken that last option.
People I've hurt that I don't remember. Any second now, they might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here to talk to me. But if that's what it'll take to get you to leave, my grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on me old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Was anyone else there? Could it have been raiders?
No. When they heard the shot, everyone came running out. But no one saw anyone else but me and Samuel. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
That's fair. I can't imagine how to empathize with that. I mean, that's not the same thing. And I do mean empathy, not sympathy. I could sympathize with that, but this is probably what. Oh, that's bad. I've never murdered my own family before. I think this is what they want me to click.
I saw my husband killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't. I hope you find me. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a sinner, and I can't be trusted.
Can you explain it? No. No. No, we don't need the story again.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm too dangerous. I'll just end up hurting someone else.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
Score.
Apparently the castle's been trying to control the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see. Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Anytime, Preston.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point.
I got that.
I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other
Maybe.
reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
I so want to be mean to him.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I don't know why I'm not
It's good to hear,
being mean to them.
especially from you.
I don't think it
You make a
actually
good
stops
team,
me from
General.
getting their perk.
No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Okay, is there water here? There's no water here. Let's just have a quick peek and see whether or not I can build. I'm not planning on doing the whole set. Oh, good. I just don't want to use water, semi-purified water if I don't have to. Oh. Well, that's a nifty trick. Clipped right through the wall there. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here. Well, with another settlement on the books for me to set up sometime between episodes, we are again... Let's get Ayat off for the moment. We are looking for the train tracks, because the train tracks should take us exactly where we're going. And it also takes us past a whole bunch of other stuff that'll try to kill us, but let's see. Yep, speaking of which, I don't think, have we actually gone past where I'm going? I don't believe we have. I'm guessing we're pretty close. Yeah, I think it's just over there, and just gonna double check that. Yeah, I might need to do some aiming. So, one crash to desktop later, I'm back basically where we were. 18, yeah, that's not too bad. 18 weight to value. Ooh, one on a stick is really good. So this is where I shot the super mutant with the mini nuke before. And this is where I came across those ghouls that the game crashed during. So we're picking up back where we left off. Let's see if we can't do a better job of this. Where is that withered that was down here? Nope. Guess not. I'm glad that Preston missed, which means I get a full damage hit. See any more? Nope. Hey, you were legendary before. You guys hiding anything good? Duffel bag? Ooh, 556. Well, we're here. And it looks like the mist is, you know, the long-standing question that I've had, does the mist actually conceal me? It seems like the answer is yes, because I would figure that they'd be shooting at me by now. If you're wondering, this is the Gunner's Plaza. Luckily, I'm not spoiling anything there. The game decided to... Now, I was really hoping to take this on from range. This mist, No, 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 don't walk away. Okay, yeah, I need... I don't know if you saw what that guy was holding, but it's something I'd really rather not have shot at me.
Hey.
Normally to get on the roof... That was a bit ambitious, I suppose. Alright, well I guess we'll have to start picking guys off. Can't wait forever. Might get a better view of them if I can get out front. Oh, how about that? It looks like the rain is clearing the mist. That's a cool effect. Preston, if you walk in front of my shot. Okay, well. Uh-oh, that was just a rocket launcher. Take the shot. Okay, so they don't see me, but they do see Preston. Oh, wow. That was very, very little damage.
Oh, that's better.
You've been doing a good job of being a decoy, so I will let you keep running around. So if you recall, I mentioned I have tooled this down. The recoil isn't quite as good. Its range and its damage is still the same. Of course, my ability with it notwithstanding, but... Okay, I'm gonna need to find a new position. So the answer is no. No, I cannot take a fat man. I guess I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. Wonder if I'll get a legendary this time around. See you pop out right there. Oh, there's well, let's go ahead and take that shot, and then yeah, let's see what happens. Aha, so that's where you've been hiding. Oh, you guys... Oh, they're fighting the Brotherhood. They're winning against the Brotherhood. Okay, so whatever I do this time, I gotta find that guy with the fat man first. Or is that rain that cleared out all the mist before? You little bastards. I don't know what they're shooting at, but no, it's not Preston.
Hold up.
Okay, so Batman guy is here. Thanks for drawing him out, Preston. I didn't get a notice about Preston going down, but I guess that's a pretty safe assumption. Oh, that's just missile launcher guy again. And I have gone and used my crit on him. Normally I would just aim that, but I would really like that crit back in case I get eyes on Fat Man Dude. Let's go ahead and reposition. There's our crit. Is he just carrying a baton?
I could use another one of these. You can spare it.
No, you get one. I'd really rather not leave Fat Man Guy till the end, because then I can go through this whole thing and then get killed by him. Maybe there's a bed inside that I can use. Well, let's get this started. So definitely the Overseer's Guardian in here. That laser rifle is... Well, they'll be wearing combat armor. Combat armor is about even in terms of resists, but still these guys can pack a punch, so...
Hey! Wait, something's out there.
Yeah, I just shot something. Oh, careful. Well, hey, if you want to go in and draw their fire, you go right ahead. Although, if you want to stand directly in front of my gun, that's probably not the best idea. Preston's just standing in the middle of the doorway, bullets whizzing past. Is there another door? Is that just another door to the outside? That's just another door to the outside. What is with companions and wanting to stand directly in front of your sights? In particular, if it means that they get to block a doorway. I won't set off the mine, but I bet you Preston can. Wonder if this will be another day with just an endless pile of level ups. I believe we've already leveled up. Yeah, we've already leveled up once, and we're about to level up again. If I don't die. But I suppose that's a trade-off. I mean, if I'm going to be barreling through gunner hideouts in Quincy and the like. I have a vague memory of the layout of this place. We're definitely close to... Lucky bastard.
Let's do this. That's it.
Now, my curiosity is
Take her out.
screaming at me about that legendary, but again, these guys can get you so quick that... Okay, I'm back in caution. Poisoners aside... Yep.
Excellent.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
So, our current assault rifle, this one here, has no legendary effect. So while Poisoners is not exactly anything to write home about, it's definitely better than no legendary effect at all. So...
Hold up.
Jeez, these guys are eating bullets from the Guardian.
Now you're mine.
Yeah, stand right there, Preston.
Bingo.
I saw that grenade.
Hurt bad. For the Commonwealth.
You don't necessarily have to stand right there, Preston. Although... Why am I in caution? How are they not completely aware of where I am? Okay, decoy, stand back up. You got her, Preston? Or was, I thought the legendary was a woman. Okay, so, what's happened here is the legendary isn't dead.
Huh? Did you see that? We've got company. I think that's all of them.
No, we're getting still danger. And I don't know where from, and that is never a good thing. And the bars aren't moving.
Really pissing me off.
Oh, on the other side of this door, aren't you? Okay, well, let's start moving. Let's grab it. I don't think we'll be using it, but let's grab it. What I am gonna do, I accidentally picked up, let's see, this, which is not gonna be worth it, so let's get rid of it now before it encumbers us later. Was there anything back there upstairs that I needed, or should I just move on to getting upstairs? Oh, hello.
Who's there? Wait.
Should have used the assault rifle on him.
Opening fire.
Still can't.
Another one for the Minutemen. I thought I heard something. Get some. Hold up. Found you. I'm glad that's over.
I'll admit the base game assault rifle is actually pretty baller. If you're just jumping into the series midstream, this is the base game's assault rifle. It's just a different model. The base game's assault rifle doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's based on a liquid-cooled design. I picked up another R91 when I didn't have to. And you would never actually run around running and gunning with a water-cooled machine. Well, it would be a machine gun. I don't think anyone's ever made a water-cooled assault rifle. It would just be insanely heavy. 40, 50 pounds. But I get that the devs, I mean, they were just using graphics they saw. They probably saw an old, what are they, Vickers machine guns that were water-cooled? They figured, hey, that looks cool, and, you know, fair enough. And if I don't use a stealth boy, they're valuable. Indeed, that's been the fate of almost every stealth boy I've picked up so far. Just getting sold. Okay, I see you. So there's a couple ways to get upstairs. Although... You are the least attentive person on the frickin' planet. How are you not aware of what's going on here? What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna take that. You know, it hits me, that room I'm trying to get into. I wonder if this is the terminal that opens it. Or if it's a lock of some sort that I have to find, or... Safe control. Oh, okay. Safe. Well, presumably the safe is nearby. Ah. Okay. It's not much, but I'll take it. It looks like this is our way upstairs. At some point, I could consider setting up a plasma pistol, but I do believe the plasma pistol is going to have the same problems as the laser rifle, and that half its damage comes from energy, and energy just doesn't seem to cut it. Right, level up. I believe that's level 10 agility. So we're gonna have to put that bobblehead on our to-do list.
What?
Something's out there.
I think I got something over here.
Here, you catch it, Preston?
I knew it.
You're out of your league, pal!
Wait, something's out there.
Watch my back, Preston.
Got it.
Hold up. Guess it was nothing.
So a named character is a good sign. We're not done up here yet. Oh, I probably shouldn't be walking around with my sniper rifle out. My diligence here is not so much for the sake of looting, it's these guys could be hiding around any corner. And invariably are. Although it looks like the bars are pretty much standing still now. So we're looking for crews. At least that's the name I saw. There we are.
Looks like the mutants have settled 2 mics north of here, taking over most of the town. They seem to be concentrated in the old Fallon's department store. I led a squad out a couple days ago to clear them out. We were ordered by Captain West to retreat when our squad was ambushed. When we got back, the captain chewed me out in front of the guys and then asked me to see him privately in the old recording studio. After reaming me out for several minutes, he took me off patrol and reassigned me to guard the HQ here. It's just so confusing. I mean, I'll never confront the captain in front of the men, but what is he up to? Why did he order the retreat and then blame me?
I wonder if we ever get closure on that. Okay, so with the recording room key in hand, let's go downstairs and pick what will invariably be another really big fight. Where I do believe they have a bit of an advantage. Not quite sure how to leverage this this position. I guess what I could do is open this door and then run that way. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're dead!
Yeah, right there, Preston. That's where you need to stand.
I think I got something over here. There you are. I've got this one. Found you. Nothing to worry about. Got anything? Nothing to worry about.
I do believe that's that. Safe key, okay. Where is... Yes. And yes, and yes, and yes. And... more yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's just Preston wandering around. Wes's. It's an interesting way the perks are being shown.
429er. We have visual on hostiles near Fallon's.
Oh,
Copy?
I forgot about you.
429er copy.
Hell
How
yeah.
long before...
Command, we are 2
429er
mics
copy.
from range.
You are
Over.
clear to engage when ready.
Command, copy. We'll update as soon as we... Ambush! Taking heavy fire!
429er, you are to retreat back to HQ immediately. Do you copy? Over.
Command, say again. Over.
429er, retreat back to HQ immediately. That's an order. Over.
Command, copy. Pulling back to HQ. Out.
How are we doing for time? It's gonna be late. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the marina, which is the settlement from earlier. I am not gonna bother clearing the roof because I don't really want to get into a fight with a guy with a fat man. And of course, absolutely no Pip-Boy light. You notice that the hidden markers are not as far out as they could be. Oh, that wasn't even my sniper rifle. So, for narrative purposes, we are going to say that that was the guy with the fat man and I successfully cleared the base. I have no idea if it actually was, and one of these days I'm probably going to be wandering my way past here and get blown up by a guy with a fat man that I didn't take out. But that's a tomorrow me problem, I suppose. But for now, I think we can suffer the Pip-Boy light. I do miss the flashlight from the modded assault rifles, but I think I can suffer just using the Pip-Boy light. I've seen mods that fix the Pip-Boy light so it's based on the location of the Pip-Boy on your body. I think that's cool and all. It's good for immersion, but it kind of undermines the Pip-Boy light from a gameplay standpoint. But with Gunner Plaza cleared. I think we can reasonably press our attack further. You have a technical document here? I'll take it. Let's see. Can I build an actual bed? Because I haven't linked this up with my other settlements yet. But yes, yes we can. And let's go ahead and have something to drink before we go to bed. And I probably should have just taken free water from the ground, but I didn't. Tomorrow, I guess we head further south. Until then.